So currently I drive for Lyft because I'm sick of working for people. Not a bad reason, right? Like, I want to work, but when I feel like it. I like the idea of watching Netflix and playing games until it's actually time to make money. I might be greedy, but you know, sue me. Normally the rides that I do are boring, but like I went into the city and I picked up this like homeless looking kind of girl and she peed herself in my back seat. But then like before I knew it, she had like pooped in a water bottle that she brought. And like, needless to say, I'm lying, but you know, while I have your attention, just start the goddamn video. It was only 3 rides that had stood out, so I guess you could say I'm taking you for a short ride. Now, on this day, I was feeling a little money hungry, and I heard downtown was booming with rides, so on a Friday, I decided to go check it out. So on this Friday night, I was willing to risk getting robbed for a little coin, so I headed to the city. For my first ride, I picked up this couple from downtown from the megabus. And guess what? They were white and friendly. So I'm thinking this is off to a great start. They get in the car and I say, "All white, how we guys doing tonight?" And turn up the most awkward song for that car ride. I'm Not Racist by Lucas Joyner, which made this ride super quiet, and that's how I like them. So when you're downtown, there's a nice part of downtown, and then there's the rest of downtown, which is majority like crappy. And as I'm taking them, we get to the nice part of downtown and go right past it. We pull up to his brother's house at this project looking kind of building, like his neighbor's house is completely boarded up. And the man even says in the back seat, "Oh wow, this looks different from last time." I didn't say anything to him, but it looked like his brother got robbed for his cell phone and someone's setting him up to rob him. So they get out my car, you know, just happy and white, and I couldn't let them just leave like that. So I rolled down my window and I told them, "Be safe." And I literally sped off. If anything happened to them that night, I told them to be safe. I gave them my advice. What do you want me to do? The next ride was a sweet, normal girl with her child. Psych! This girl almost ran in my car, like out of breath with her baby in hand and everything, asking me to drive immediately, like she stole the baby. So you guys know me, I don't really do what I'm told when you yelling at me. Hey, I look at her and I say, "Got a car seat or something for the baby? You wanna put your seatbelt on maybe?" You know, "Hi, how you doing? My name's Brandon." And desperately, she looks at me and like, "Can you please just drive?" As we're driving, you know, I can see the girl out like the rear view, and she keeps turning back around like somebody's following us. I'm like, "Oh, what is up with this girl?" Before she break her neck, I'm asking her like, you okay back there?" So she tells me she's running from her crazy baby daddy, and the way she said it sounded like he'd be swinging on her. Don't ask how I got that from the sound of her voice. It's just one of those things, I guess, you know? Or like threatens to kill her, you know, all that stuff. From what I could tell, no one was actually following us. But when we got to her destination, she asked me if I could watch her walk to her building. Being the gentleman I am, I said, "Yeah, of course." But then as she left the car, the gears started turning. If this crazy man sees her get out of my car, he's gonna think that me and her are something just because he's crazy and I'm good looking and nice things like watching her get to her car. My math might be off, but you know, you got a crazy nigga plus the probability of maybe having a gun divided by the bullets that could possibly be my car. The insurance not gonna cover that. I'm only 26 years old. With all that processing, she's not even at the door yet and I'm slowly inching away as if to like floor it at any moment, and then I click, lock my car door. As soon as she cracked the door open to her door, I was gone. Like she could have looked back and I'd have been gone, like nowhere to be seen. The final trip is the most ratchetly cultured girl I've ever met. I think she was like 16. And she gets in the car and the woman, like her mom, yells at me like it's her first date. "Be careful with my baby, you're gonna have to answer to me." Ma'am, this is a Lyft ride. Like, I'm not gonna see you ever again. Also, get in the house, your ghetto showing. Like, come on now. This little girl in the car would not shut up. You would have thought she had her own car, how she was directing me. "Don't take this way. Why are you going to Main Street? If you do X, Y, and Z, I'm gonna be late." You were late when you called me. I have nothing to do with that. She's tossing and turning, moving from the left back seat to the right back seat. Like, so I asked her, I was like, "Do you drive?" And she said no. I knew that. I told her, "Well, first of all, I got this. Second of all, get a seatbelt on before you fly through this windshield." Needless to say, the ride was quiet from then on. Finally, she got out my car and like ran to her door, but like kind of waddled at the same time. But I hope you enjoyed that story. Needless to say, that was my first and last time driving in the hood. I love you, my randoms. If you're not a random, please subscribe to become one, and I'll see you all next time.